on him, guys! Well, well. Look who the tide dragged in.
Ugger! Root reach!
Just give us back the Moonlands Diamond, Mercenaire, and we can all go our separate ways. Maybe even do a little fishing.
Finders keepers, final dreamers. You're the losers and the weepers. Hey, give that back!
An obelisk relic? In Oroth?
It is just like the one in the room.
According to Moonland's history, every realm had an obelisk at one time.
But can this one do what the other one can? Create a vortex to Earth?
Hush! Dorsal shot!
Brock! Color blast! I guess it can make a vortex. And the diamond's heading straight for it!
Your two worlds are colliding. You feel the tension rising. No time for hesitation. Gonna fight for the Magi-Nation. Gotta hit 'em hard with the animite. Gonna battle on 'cause you just might be the final dreamer. Come on, it's a generation. We're fighting for the Magi-Nation. Count us in for some competition. Gonna battle with the opposition. One day there'll be salvation. Calling out from the Magi-Nation, yeah. Magi-Nation.
The Moonlands Diamond! It's on a one-way trip to Earth!
The vortex is closing fast.
We have to get that diamond!
And stall Mercenaire so he can't follow us! Brock! Energy blast!
I cast Sticky Fingers!
Get your grubby paws off me! No!
Attention all Moonlands visitors, welcome to Earth. My name is Tony Jones and I'll be your tour guide today. There's stuff here that's gonna blow your minds, like 50-story skyscrapers, subway trains that run underground. And when you're from a place where you hang with monsters, it takes a lot to surprise you.
The diamond should not be far from here, but I do not see it anywhere. My locator relic will help us find it.
A little advice? People from Earth tend to freak out over weird stuff like magic.
Magic is not weird.
Not to us, but remember how Tony freaked out when he first came to the Moonlands?
So, imagining dream creatures to help us search would also be a bad idea?
Yeah. But imagining my best friend's help isn't. Strag!
What? You said to ring the doorbell?
One time, not 100. You won't wait to find out you two aren't from Earth.
Tony? Hey! Trooper boy! Dude, what dumpster have you been hiding in?
Good one, Wade. I was wondering if you could help us find something.
Yeah, later. Dude, check this out! I'm making another monster movie!
After you, dude.
I've always wanted to see a movie. Tony's told us a lot about them.
Wait, you've never seen a movie?
Strag and Eden are from a country that doesn't have movies.
What country doesn't have movies? Living under a rock land? Oh.
Wade and I are both huge monster movie fans. We always thought it would be fun to make our own. But first things first, we were hoping maybe to get your help to
Show these newbies what movies are?
We are not complete newbies. We know that movies are a form of entertainment using moving images.
Yeah!
Okay, then what's this?
A worm?
Come on, hardly anyone knows that's called persistence of vision. It's when your eyes see an image and keep seeing it for a fraction of a second, even after it's gone. It's the illusion that makes still images seem like they're moving.
Yeah, moving on. Let's get to work.
My video camera? Wade, you were supposed to give that back to me.
Dude, we both know I'm a way better cinematographer than you.
Cinematographer? Video camera? Care to translate?
A video camera is a device that captures sound and action and lets you watch it back immediately.
And a cinematographer is the dude who uses it to record that stuff. They also handle the lighting, what camera lenses to use, and how to frame the shots. Like the one that earned Tripper Boy his nickname.
Here we go.
Check it out! It's even funnier in slow motion!
Yeah, you never get tired of showing that blooper. Bloopers are mistakes that aren't in the finished movie, but can be funny to watch most of the time.
You think this one's funny? I've got a zillion other Tony bloopers on another disc.
Wade is your best friend?
He just likes to joke around, that's all.
All friends like to joke around, but not at each other's expense. Wade's kinda mean.
I agree with Eden. Friends are supposed to be loyal and kind. They enjoy doing things together.
Wade and I do stuff together. Hello, monster movies! So, who's hungry? I know where Wade keeps a huge pile of snacks. And the Moonlands Diamond!
With this animite, I imagine Husp!
Hey, get your hands off my stuff!
Your stuff? This diamond is why I came back. I lost it in the park, and I wanted your help to find it.
You lost a giant diamond? As if.
I really need it back, Wade, or I'm gonna be in trouble.
Yeah, you snooze, you lose. I already put it up for sale on the internet. You know how much money I'm gonna make? Enough to make a real Hollywood movie. My dream film, a mega-budget monster blockbuster called, wait for it, Attack on the Track!
Attack on the Track? That's my movie idea. I told you about it years ago.
Hey, you weren't doing anything with it. Guess it's finders keepers times two, huh, buddy?
Friends don't do that to each other.
Tony, it was wonderful seeing you again. How's your grandfather these days? Up to no good, I take it.
Mrs. Alvarez, you have no idea.
Tony, where are you going? We have to get the Moonlands Diamond back.
Hey, Tripper Boy, come on. We've been best friends forever. You're not gonna bail on our friendship over this.
Some combination of attacks will reopen this vortex. With this animite, I imagine Abaquist! Abaquist, electrified! Now we're talking! Next stop, Earth.
Okay, how's this for a deal? You loan me back your video camera, and you can be the director of Attack on the Track.
Director?
That's the person who makes all the big artistic decisions. It's the most creative job on any film crew.
What about the diamond?
I'll think about it.
That sounded like a shadow creature.
Neighbors! Creature, she means. I promised to walk their dog today. Gotta go.
Hey, what about the movie? You're not gonna leave me hanging, are you? That's my tripper boy. Meet me at the track at noon.
Looks like Mercenaire figured out how to reactivate the obelisk and make another vortex to Earth.
My water states relic will send that shadow creature back to the dream plane.
I cast Wind Slice. We need a plan to get the diamond back before Mercenaire shows up.
I plan better on a full stomach. First ever pizza. And?
I'll let you know once I've got all these things off my slice.
They're called toppings, Eden. You're supposed to eat them.
Not bad. Could use more mushrooms. Oh.
So, how are we going to get the diamond back from Wade?
I suggest we take it from him and replace it with a similar crystal.
I don't know. It sounds a little like we're...
Stealing? The Moonlands Diamond is ours, Tony. Wade is the one who stole it from us.
If he's your best friend, why isn't he treating you like one? Does the phrase best friend mean something different on Earth?
Since the day you arrived in the Moonlands, we have called you our friend. Yet we would never treat you the way Wade does.
And you'd never treat us that way.
Look, give the guy a break already. You just haven't seen his good side yet. He'll give us back the diamond, I'm sure of it.
I thought filmmaking was about moving images.
This is a storyboard. It helps you plan what visuals you want to use. It's a series of drawings showing you what shots will be in the movie and in what order they're going to appear.
So, Mr. Director, what shot do you want to do first?
We need to establish this story's location. So let's start with a wide establishing shot of the track. Then we'll pan the shot over to the side to see the stands. And then we'll tilt up so the shot rises to see... Dun, dun, dun! The monster.
You do not really expect people to believe this monster is real.
Yeah, we'll fix it in post-production. That's the step after you've gotten all your shots and you put them all together to finish your movie.
I'm using computer graphics to make an awesome movie monster instead of this cardboard cutout. That's only temporary.
Runners, are you ready? And action!
And cut!
Wade, the director is the one who yells action and cut, not the cinematographer. And I asked you to tilt up. Why did you pan with the runners?
Because your idea was lame, I decided to follow the runners instead and then shoot the monster.
You weren't really going to let me direct this movie, were you?
No.
And giving back the diamond was never in your plans either, I bet.
Duh. You know, for a best friend, you're a real baby, Tripper Boy. I'll just make the movie myself.
Best friend? Wade's not even a good friend. That guy missed every one of my birthdays. Made fun of every one of my haircuts.
I like your haircut.
Thanks, Eden. Coming back here has helped me see who my real friends are. The kind who stick by me, in good times and bad.
Since Wade isn't going to give us back our diamond, I say it's time for your diamond switching plan, Strag.
You two go to his house and make the switch. I'll stay here and keep an eye on our director.
Tripper Boy, I knew you wouldn't let me down. Okay, here's how I'm gonna direct the next shot.
My Wade, always forgetting something to make his movies. So, what prop was it you said he needed, dear?
A very large diamond!
Oh, how exciting! What's the story about?
A jewel heist!
Spencer! What a wonderful costume. You must be acting in Wade's movie. Are you the villain?
You could say that.
With this animite Animite, I imagine, 4!
Eden, Strag, I was just telling Mrs. Alvarez that I was looking for my grandson and his delightful friends.
Did you two find that diamond prop you needed for Wade's movie?
Diamond, you say?
No, we could not find it anywhere. He must have taken it to the track.
Oh, yes, the film set.
You better not hurt Wade's mom. She's an innocent bystander.
I may be a shadow magi, but I'm not a monster. Mrs. Alvarez, I can't tell you how much I'm looking forward to being the villain in Wade's movie.
I bet. Thanks for your help, Mrs. Alvarez.
Oh, bye-bye, dears.
Bye.
And as for you...
He's getting away!
Oh, cut!
Wade, there is no special effect in the world that can make that monster scary. Whoa, but that one's awesome!
Hand over the diamond!
Guys, remember what I said about not using dream creatures? I meant to add, except in emergencies! With this Animite, I imagine Farah!
With this Animite, I imagine Ugger!
With this Animite, I imagine free!
Huh. Since when does the Moonlands have track meets?
Hey, Tripper boy! Renting parade float monsters won't get you the director's job back. And your grandpa is the bad guy? Please, he couldn't scare a baby.
Farah! Energy blast! Oh!
The Moonlands Diamond!
Hey, monster movies don't have diamond heists in their storylines. And nobody's gonna buy some dude wearing an ugly blue bear suit.
Boo.
Ah! Ah!
It was foolish of you final dreamers to bring Earthlings into our skirmish. Now your friend is going to pay for your mistake.
Your grandpa's really getting into his role. Yeah.
Ugger! Rope reach!
Ah!
Free! Rolldozer!
Huh? Tony, what's happening? This isn't a movie anymore, is it?
Farah! Energy shield!
Tear that shield apart!
We have to lure it away from Wade!
Ugger! Horn blast!
Free! Shell shot!
Gumph! Dive drop!
Everyone, attack!
Do you know how irritating that shield is, Farok? Well, have a taste of it yourself from my back talk relic. The diamond! Now!
Don't give it to him, Wade!
I really had enough of you for one day. Now you're going to get it.
Wow, you're like the best!
Oh, you're like the best villain ever!
Oh, can I get my picture taken with you?
Get away from me, you pests! Can't you see I'm busy? No!
If you don't leave this second, the paparazzi won't be the only ones swarming you.
You may have won the diamond, but the Shadow Magi will win the Moonlands!
Slow down! Wait for us!
Well, this This story may have a happy ending, but you have to return to the Moonlands sometime. See you in the sequel.
Ha! Now that's what friends are for!
Not just friends, best friends.
Dude, if those weren't movie monsters, what were they? Okay, so Eden and Strag are your new best friends, huh? They really had your back, just like you had mine. I'm sorry I've been such a jerk, Trip. I mean, Tony. I guess all that name-calling I did and pushing you around must have made me a pretty lousy friend.
Yeah.
Hey, dude, maybe someday you can tell me what really went down here.
Maybe. Someday.
Well, whenever. Maybe we could, start fresh and catch a movie or something.
I'll think about it.
Goodbye, Earth.
We have enough time before this vortex closes to get some more pizza. You guys haven't tried deep dish yet.
I think we have all had enough of your Earth delicacies for a while.
And now that we have both the artifacts we need to form the final Hyren, it's time to finish our quest.
Can't argue with that advice. Especially when it comes from my two best friends. In this world, or any other.
Cookie jar!